Everybody, I want to show you something that's really cool about the homework system that we use, and it's this feature called Salt. And anytime you need to use it, you'll usually see a button on your homework that says this, use Salt. So let me show you how to use it. So this is one of the problems, I think, from the quiz where they're looking at a river starts in a massive, beautiful lake, then it flows through prime trout fishing areas to form a famous waterfall. After it leaves the park, the river is an important source of water for wildlife, ranchers, farmers, and cities downstreams. How much water does leave the park each year? The annual flow of the river, units in cubic meters, is shown here for 19 recent years. Okay, so here's your data. If you have a calculator, I have another video posted in the announcements that show you how to solve it. But I'm going to use this. So if I hit this, okay, what it tells me is my data has been successfully transferred to WebAssign, which is really cool. And if you need to change any of this data, you can delete it, or excuse me, you can edit it or you can delete it. I wouldn't touch it. All right, so let me go back to the problem. All right, so I want the mean, median, and the mode. All right, so let me go back to it. Sorry. Okay, here I am. I'm going to go descriptive statistics. All right, so I have all the stuff here that I need that it can show me. That's cool. What you can do is you can click and unclick the things. Okay, so it gives me the mean here. 26.9947 is the mean. The median is here is 25.9, and I can see from here the mean is larger than the median, so my data is skewed. It doesn't give me the mode, but if I go back and look at my actual data set, if you want to put this in order, let's see if it'll let me do that. Data set, let's see, select. It won't let me do that. I was hoping it would let me put it in order. Let's see if it will. Yeah, it did. Look, did you just see what I did? Okay, what I did is this. I clicked this way and it made it from largest to smallest, or this way from smallest to largest. Let's see, did it do that? No, I didn't do it that time, but let's do this way. Yeah, there it is. Hit it until you see it. Okay, so I'm going to look, and what I'm looking for is any numbers that repeat. Oh, look, there's 25.9 that repeats. Okay, only 25.9. So that means that's my largest value. That's the value that reoccurs over and over. So that's my mode. Okay. So then again, from SALT, I have my mean, median, and I just showed you how to get the mode. So that's kind of cool. Okay, let's look at the next question. Okay, now it wants the range and the standard deviation. Okay. Oops, sorry. Okay, standard deviation is right here. And remember, that's the average range from the mean. Go back and read all about that. It's a measure of how we see how spread our data is from the mean. Standard deviation goes with mean. I always think of it that way. Okay, so this one is 6.5909. All right, now I need to do range. Okay, the range of a data set is the maximum value minus the minimum. So all you have to do is take 45.1 and subtract 17.5, and that gives you the range. So that's kind of cool. All right, and let's look the Chevys, I think that's what it is, the 75%. Remember, go find the formula, and you're going to use, I think, the standard deviation and the sample size. And I didn't point that out. Please forgive me if I got that wrong. But yeah, go check the book for that. N, this capital N, stands for your sample size. Okay? All right, one more thing that you can do here. Give the 5-number summary. The min, the Q1, the median, the Q3, and the max. Guess what? It's all right here. Minimum, Q1, median, Q3, and then your max. It gives it to you right there. That's all you needed to do. And when you go down here, it'll give you some of the data right here. You can take it and you can go to SALT and you can do data set and say you want to upload your data, you can put that into a CSV file and upload it. I don't know if this data set already exists. It doesn't look like it does, but you can try to go ahead and put it in that way and get it that way, because then you can do the original river and then the smaller river. But again, I would use salt for anything. And the way that you go to it, if you get off, if you're doing a problem and you don't have it, just go to any place on these use salts and you have it like that. And then you can just get rid of it and upload your data set. I've been using it. I'll put it into either a Google Doc or an Excel doc and upload it. Okay. I know this is long and I really apologize. I just wanted to make sure that everybody understood that this is actually really, really helpful. Thanks.